Hello, Galaxy. I'm Chris Pirillo, and you have tuned into another live edition of the Locker Room Daily Report, TLDR for short. I've got the chat zoomed in behind me, the live video chat. I had some hiccups with the whole scheduling procedure on YouTube, but have no fear, this video is live for everybody to watch. You don't even need to be subscribed to watch this live video. You don't need to be a member of this channel. You can become a member by pressing join to be able to actually join me in the live video like Liz has done back there. The push notification didn't go out. Yay, YouTube! Congratulations for, once again, not really nailing a basic feature of a whole subscription management system. So, all that said, if you missed the non-announcement, I have a Google Pixel 3 XL case and a Google Pixel 3 XL that will fit inside it. Not, exactly right now, because you'd have to remove the item from the respective items, really, from their boxes. I have had a chance to fiddle with the Pixel 3, not the Pixel 3 XL, the Pixel 3 that we unboxed on Friday over the weekend. Didn't spend a lot of time on it, or with it. I hesitate to get too attached to these new Pixels. Feedback from people who have purchased them or received them as review units in social have been a mixed bag, and Google certainly has a few things that it needs to address sooner rather than later. I am aware of a variety of Pixel shortcomings and believe that it should not be too much of an issue for me enrolling from the Google Pixel 2 XL phone that I've been carrying with me for about a year now, moving from that to a Pixel 3 XL, but we shall see. So here's the box, and some random hashtag on the back, the little arrow that's telling you how to pull it there, just like that. And you got to do on the other side too. See, there's I pointed this out in the other unboxing too. See, there's a little arrow. Like, if you can't figure that out, you're like, how does it open? They call it smartphone, or a smartphone, not because it makes you smarter, because I guess it's a smarter phone. This is the Pixel 3 XL with a cellophane wrapper, very clean. Again, that arrow. Let's go ahead and just do this one on top of the other, just to show you. It's a slight difference in screen resolution, and I would say like a massive difference in terms of how each one of these things feels in the hand. I'm not sure, given, again, my experience with the Pixel 2 XL, that I could comfortably move to a 3 over a 3 XL. It's got a bigger resolution, or larger resolution than the Pixel 2, certainly, but I'm not sure. I didn't immediately think, oh yeah, I could easily go to this. So that's what I'm going to be testing now. I'm moving as fast as I can with this particular unboxing. Not just because you've probably already seen a million unboxings on the internets, but I've got the next filming for what everybody saw yesterday, the inspirational video series called Evergreen. I know a lot of people saw it. It ended up getting the best engagement, like in terms of likes and comments and positivity, than anything that I've produced in recent times. So I hope to be able to continue that video series. We're doing our next shoot today, so I'm going to try to wrap this up as quickly as I can. There is the instructions and things that you're going to read, and the SIM ejector tool. Not that interesting. We have the Pixel earbuds, which I'll tell you, I could probably get used to these. I'm not a real fan of in-the-ear buds for audio, but these were pretty comfortable initially. They seem to be a lot more comfortable, and I didn't fear that they were going to fall out compared to other buds, which I've always kind of cast to the side as a throwaway. These may very well be different. We have the USB-C cable. We have the headphone adapter, also suited for being a microphone adapter, which you may very well need because the Pixel 3 mics are no better than the Pixel 2 mics, and that's something that you should be aware of. This is the adapter cable for that, and then a USB to USB-C converter, and the power adapter, so you can plug it in somewhere, charge it up. You know what I'm saying? Live video freeze? Well, it shouldn't be. Hopefully it didn't freeze completely. I see that on my end I'm moving, so theoretically everything's moving. Let's go ahead and move on with the remainder of this unboxing. Okay, pull that open. There's really no difference, between what we have in the Pixel 2 XL and the Pixel 3 XL. And certainly one of the first things that I would do in my testing is turn off the notch, which a lot of people they have this idea in my head of what I said. Like, oh, Chris, I thought you didn't like the notch. I don't. Well, so you only like the Google notch? No, I didn't say that. Well, why do you slam? This is what you sound like in my head when you are leaving ranty comments that are obvious, in relation to you not listening to the things that I've said. Well, you said you didn't like the notch, and now you're going back on it. Oh, I see. You just hate Apple. No, that's not exactly what I said. I don't like the notch. That's true. But I also said, and you feel free to go and watch last year's videos, which nobody does, because that's how technology works. No one wants to watch videos produced a year ago in relation to technology. I said very clearly that as long as you could mitigate the notch or a notch, whatever the hell they want to call it, in software, I'm fine with it. I'm absolutely fine with it. And that's exactly what Google enables you to do. So I'm fine with it. No backtracking, no hypocrisy, no conspiracy. Chris isn't changing his tune. I know people want to believe that. They're just looking for anything they can possibly say to rip me a new one. Okay, great. I'm sure you're going to find an excuse. I'm not really going to go into the whole how does this feel beyond just, in the hand. It just feels more comfortable because that's the size phone I've been using for a while. And I really don't want to go into it because if I were to stick with the Pixel 3 XL, it would sit in the case. I don't care. I don't care what the back looks like. I'm the only one out there. I swear. I'm the only one. But the case is nice. Case is different. You have a lot more openness on the bottom of the Pixel 2 XL case versus the 3. Fabric feels virtually the same. I would say the fabric color is different. You can maybe see that it's a bit more true black versus kind of a bluish greenish gray from the Pixel 2 XL, Pixel 3 XL. Fabric feels about the same. We'll see if it frays in virtually the same spots. Microphone hole is in a different location. Not that I think that's going to matter. So yeah, a lot more protection. A better, a cleaner color, which, again, being a black gadget person, I appreciate. Not a lot of congruity, like when the screen's off, but, who really cares what the phone looks like when the screen's off? I'm sure there are two people out there who do. I'm not trying to slag you at all. I'm not. But yeah, that's really it. That's the whole unboxing. Like, I don't know what else you kind of wanted from me, because I did what I said I was going to do. I'd run through the first impressions, but really that comes down to, getting it set up and getting things moving and then, kind of telling you, hey, this is what I feel. And that may end up being the video for tomorrow, kind of an initial impressions, first 24 hours in moving between the two. I'm not sure if I'm going to do any photo comparisons between the 2XL or the 3XL, or the 3s, I should say. But if only because I did a little bit of that over the weekend and noticed some small differences, good differences. I would say pictures came out sharper on the 3 versus the 2. The color was definitely different between the 3 and the 2, and I'm not sure if I liked that in certain situations as I did in others. I'll tell you this, and maybe this is going to change as I get used to using it more frequently. Dive into it. The 3 didn't seem that much faster than the 2XL. It didn't feel faster, but I got to get into it. I got to play with it. You got to, jump in and out and set things up and get things going the way I like them, and then really, wrap my head around that experience. So we have a new Pixel 3 XL, and much like I think a lot of people got mad at me. People get mad at me for whatever reason. Chris! Okay, what? I can't accommodate everybody here. I think they got mad because I said I may not be keeping either one of these. I don't know what to tell you. I just don't, it's just not how it works, right? I would love to. But it's just, it's not where my head's at, honestly. And the funny thing is, despite the popularity of unboxings, I got to go back to that evergreen video I uploaded yesterday, or I guess shared for the first time yesterday. Members got to see it ahead of time. But it was fantastic. The response that I got from y'all makes me excited to do that again. I don't care what camera we're using. I don't care what mic we're using. I just want to tell that inspirational story. So thank you for tuning into the unboxing. Stay tuned for more. Thank you for becoming a member and joining live.pirillo.com. I love you. I appreciate you. And at this point, I'm going to leave you to your own devices. May the Force be with you.